Hello everybody, it is Nicole from iiKiui, and welcome to another review video. Today we are going to be reviewing the Les Moche markers. I'm probably butchering that completely, so don't blame me for that please. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So for the price, this product retails for $40.99 on Amazon, and I believe that's the only place you can get it. For the packaging, it comes with a carrying case, and the bag is made from a similar material to reusable tote bags, so if you know what that feels like, that's kind of what this carrying case feels like. So for the product, this is a dual-tipped alcohol-based marker. This pack comes with 80 markers plus a colorless blender, but I do know there are other packs that include more markers. For the color variety, I think that there is a good range of colors. I think there's a pretty equal amount of each color, which I do like. The barrel of this marker is rectangular. Both caps have a number and a name on it. I found that the names were exactly the same as the Touch 5 markers, so I'm not sure if it's the same company or not, but that's probably not a coincidence. This marker includes a fine tip and a broad tip, which I've reviewed before, but basically it can cover wide areas and small areas, but I find it difficult to cover the areas in between. I think the quality of this marker is decent. It doesn't feel extremely high quality. It's pretty comparable to Touch 5 markers. However, the marker is very pigmented and vibrant, so I'll give it that. As for blendability, when I was doing swatches, I felt like it was a little bit streaky. However, when I applied it to my art, it was actually very blendable and didn't leave any streak marks as long as the page stayed wet. However, I did feel like these markers feathered a bit, so the ink would definitely go outside the lines unless you keep that in mind beforehand. Moving on to the pros and cons. For the pros, I think it is definitely affordable. It is about 50 cents per marker because there's 80 markers and it's about $41. So it's very inexpensive if you want to experiment with alcohol-based markers but don't want to break the bank. There's a good variety of colors, and it also comes with free gifts such as the carrying case, a color card, a hand glove so you don't smear any of your drawings, and a paper pad. And because it comes with the carrying case, it is a good size for traveling as well. As for the cons, it's definitely not the highest quality. The color card that it came with had this kind of film over it, so I don't think it represented the colors very well. It would bleed on that paper, so I did another swatch on a separate piece of paper, which you guys saw. The paper that it came with also has the same film, so these markers on that paper bleed a lot. However, I tried different markers on this paper and they don't bleed, so maybe it's just this marker in particular. And one of my markers, which was a green color, number 172, had some brown at the tip of it, and I'm not sure if that was just an accident or like the color pigmentation was wrong. But when I swatched it, it basically had brown at the top and green at the bottom. So overall, I think that if you're just experimenting or you want a really inexpensive travel marker set, I would recommend it. However, if you're looking for something higher quality or something you can use more professionally, I would pass on this one. So that about wraps up this review video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you found it useful or helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. I try to keep my reviews very informative so you guys know exactly what you're getting before you get it. So with that, I want to thank you guys so much for joining me today. Keep drawing, keep painting, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!